Statements will be made part of the record. In a speech to the nation this week, now our NATO allies are telling us that our nation must provide a substantial number of ground troops in Bosnia.
The chairman, of course, has set out a number of questions and concerns that Mr. Chairman, thank you very much for hosting these hearings. We appreciate that greatly.
Today to the Federation by a secure land corridor. That if this country does not follow through on the initiative we've taken, no nation will follow us, not in Europe, not in the Middle East, not in Asia, not anywhere. It's in our absolute national interest to maintain our leadership in the world by following through on the agreement that we reached in Dayton.
Leading us from the first premise that the United States has vital political, economic, and security interests in Europe, kinds of U.S. interests here. First of all, U.S. values. For 2.5 years, we have said there would be no commitment of U.S. ground forces without a peace agreement. But it is also true that there will be no peace agreement without a commitment of U.S. ground forces. Make no mistake about it, the real alternative to sending in this implementation force is allowing the war to continue. The three areas of greatest...
Would like to take just a few moments to brief you on NATO's plan for the implementation force. While the mission will be tough, and there's no doubt about it, and we have to be prepared for casualties, our soldiers have trained very hard, and I'm convinced they are ready, and that the mission is doable.
Thing which, by the way, only passed one house. This is a two-house legislature.
The region desperately wants this plan implemented. They are fully supportive of us. And I think it's important for us to recognize that your argument that without NATO there is no plan to bring peace, and without US participation NATO cannot function, is an absolutely unassailable logic in this situation.
This is a very wrong decision for the country. Contrary to what you said, Secretary Christopher, I think we'll be coming back in a couple years and realizing just that. It is a fatally flawed plan. It will fail. Now, if we involve American ground troops in a place like Bosnia or anywhere else,